Hello everyone, welcome back to another episode of Dishonored. I will not say what I usually say, we'll just get into it and see if it is what I always say. So, I think the last episode we got into this, right? I think we got back and...
Please, no! Oh, it's you, Corvo.
Hello, Cecilia.
Thank the stars. We all thought you'd been killed. Except for Samuel. He seemed sure you'd survived. I saw him on the river shortly before the killing began. He was smart enough not to come ashore. But I'll bet he's still out there. Looking for you, is my guess. At first, Pendleton said it was time for our bonus. Havelock stood behind them, and at the signal, he shot them each in the back of the head. Just like the target drills he used to. Lydia barely had time to scream.
What the
I
fuck,
would
they're
be
all
dead
dead.
too. Except Wallace told me I wouldn't be getting anything. Pendleton kept apologizing, saying that no one could ever know about the things they'd done. Martin was drinking and seemed sad. The Admiral was about to shoot Callista. Then he mumbled something about owing her uncle, Captain Kurnow, a debt. They said it was time for Sokolov, and went off to his cage. I don't know what happened after that.
Fuck. Thank you, Callista. Not shiny. Oh, damn. Ooh, let me see if there's anything nearby. Just a room there.
Emily was there when the killing started. Poor child. I hope she hit her eyes. The Admiral said that Martin was right. I guess they talked about it. And they started to worry they'd get executed for all that they'd done, going after the Lord Regent and his allies. I suppose it's why they've poisoned you too.
That's what a rational person would do. Not this guy. You have to understand the criminal mind. I hear they had to hide the Caldwell girl from him the whole time they were working with him. I heard they locked him in a cage and only let him out at night.
The criminal mind, huh? So what's he doing now?
Waiting. What?
Come on! Sorry, I already heard that.
Gonna be a great party tonight. I was only a kid at the last coronation.
We even make it to tonight. Will you look at this mess?
Relax. One of the officers said he was dead. Poisoned, thrown in the river. If you ask me, he's long gone. Threw the mask in the river, left town.
That's what a rational person would do. Not this guy. You have to understand the criminal mind.
I hear they had to hide the Caldwell girl from him
The whole time they were working with him. I heard they locked him in a cage and only let him out at night.
So there's only a room here. There doesn't seem to be anything crazy over here, right?
Update.
Our men are still trying to penetrate the workshop. Close them tight. I think Piero Joplin's inside. Crackpot, natural philosopher.
There is evidence that Anton Sokolov was held here against his will for some time. Can't determine what happened to him. I'll bet my commission is in that building with Piero Joplin. If so, arrest him. But I don't want him harmed until I get to the bottom of all this. Careful. The place may be booby-trapped and I want him alive. What else?
Yes, sir. Servants were all executed shortly before we arrived. Looks like a naval country. Small.
Indeed.
Oh wait, where's the... Okay, it's down there. I think I have to go here, right?
Corvo, I can't believe you're alive. They killed everyone, Corvo. They killed everyone to cover it all up. Then they took Emily with them and they left. I couldn't do anything to protect her. Please find her. Make her safe.
I'm trying.
All his talk of being an honor.
Letter to Callista. Callista, fret not. I believe there is still hope for Emily and Dunwall. I don't believe Corvo is gone. I'll be searching the river for him, but if you catch wind of him, shoot up a flare using the launcher I placed on Emily's tower, and I'll make my way back as quickly as I can. Keep this tower locked and take care of yourself. Emily is gonna need you when this is over. Sam.
Military man, but Havelock will use Emily like a puppet to his own advantage. Something changed in the Admiral as soon as the Lord Regent died. It had been building up. Martin was acting strange, going quiet if any of us were near, whispering late into the night with Havelock and Pendleton while you were out doing the real work. I think they realized they were one step away from holding the same position the Lord Regent had, and worried they'd be held accountable for what they did here, as the Loyalists. They would have killed me too, but Havelock spared me. Out of respect for my uncle, I believe. Please, talk to Samuel and the others. Someone must know where they're going. Find Emily. She's suffered through so much, and she's got no one else on her side except you. Samuel set this here in case you returned. You can use it to call him. He said he'd come quickly. Hopefully there's a place he can dock where the watch won't see him.
Thank you, Callista. Now let me do my job.
It's refreshing to converse with someone on my own.
Couldn't agree more. Your expulsion from the Academy was a crime against natural philosophy itself.
Which you might have pointed out at the time. But it's pointless to hold a grudge. I want to ask you.
About the elixir, yes. And I need to discuss your tonic. Why have you not tried the homeopathic solution?
And where am I to find the subjects? I can't recruit from prisons as you do. But it's forced me to work with another agent derived from...
The river crusts, yes. I'd guessed as much. But I think our approaches may reinforce each other. This is what we've been lacking thus far.
You finished? Great. Hello, sirs.
Corvo, good to see that you still breathe. The city would not be the same if you were not with us. I've completed Piero's work on an arc pylon, but only just.
With this device, we can send a powerful electrical signal through the nervous system, merely rendering our enemies unconscious, or they can be reduced to ashes. I've attuned it so that we will be safe from the functions of the device. It will only trigger in the presence of our enemies. This arc pylon is more powerful than the older design. It will function at a greater range, striking down our foes while ignoring us. I need my final sequence, which is recorded in the blueprint for this device. Havelock was inspecting it before the killing started. Return the blueprint to me. It was in his bedroom before he left. Hopefully, it's still there.
Okay.
You may navigate the fields of battle with ease, but Sokolov and I are not as gifted in the same way. Without the arc pylon, it is only a matter of time before they put an end to us. We can get this device working, or you can go out and remove our enemies one by one, whichever you think is best.
Okay. So I either do it myself, or I get the arc pylon. Got it. I think I'll try getting the arc pylon working, I guess.
What? Why is no one making rounds over here?
This better not be a joke.
What? That might be worth checking.
Where did I miss that?
They docked by the overseers. Some black magic nonsense.
Okay. Woo. Come hither, sir. A lamb. Okay, I got the arc pylon. I need to get it back to. Yep. Oh, down. Here you go, Piero.
Astonishing. The arc pylon is complete. Now to activate it.
With this device, we can send a powerful electrical signal through the
We
nervous
don't need
system,
to explain it
nearly
again.
rendering our enemies unconscious, or they can be reduced to ashes.
What is your opinion, Corvo?
Unconscious, obviously.
As you wish, Corvo. We will be far away before any of them regain their senses. All is ready, Corvo. All that remains is plugging in a whale oil tank to power it. Will you do the honors?
No.
When this arc pylon...
I need you to make some.
I'll make what you
please.
need as long as I have the necessary materials.
Yes, yes. I bought everything. So much money. Ooh, I like the bass on that sound. Oof. Okie dokie. Whale oil tank faithful. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Now jump. Jump. And
I speculated this might happen.
chill, bruh. What? Where do I need to? I need to go upstairs. Is it? Oh, God.
Amazing. Simply amazing. It functioned beyond my greatest expectations. It defies description. A device like this will ensure Dunwall's security for a century.
Damn. So now everyone is like dead, right? No, not dead, but unconscious. Okay, so they're really all unconscious. That's good. Oh, what do you have to say to me, Samuel?
Not liking the look of this one bit. That party died down inside awful fast. And now they called all the staff together. They said one more package for me to deliver. And I think I'll be keeping station at a safe distance from the riverbank and keep an eye on things for a while.
That was very smart, my boy. No. Not Wallace, my dear Wallace. We are departing for a safe and secure place where we can coordinate the transition of power to ourselves. Make certain that my autograph and the best of the wines make it aboard the vessel before the sun sets. This evening the staff will be rewarded for their loyalty and service. Aww. Lydia and Wallace are both dead. Why did they just disappear and leave like everything here? Letter from Emily. Corvo, remember before when I mentioned a special drawing I was working on for you? This is it. I don't know where you went, but I hope when you get back you see this and like it. I'd like to take it to Dunwall Tower with us. Everyone's acting strange tonight. Samuel was whispering to Callista about a flare launcher that she was supposed to use to call him. He told her to lock the door to my old tower. I heard the Admiral tell the others we are leaving tonight for a place called the Lighthouse on Kingsparrow Island. I hope you get back before then. Emily. Emily. Okay, so I know. Why do I need to go to Havelock? Is he there, or just am I just going to get something from there? Just pistol ammo. You son of a bitch. Havelock's orders to the guard. Captain Manning, we've tracked the conspiracy to the Hound Pits pub. Search the premises for the natural philosophers Piero Joplin and Anton Sokolov. Do what you must to secure all materials related to the enhancement arc pylon they have been constructing. Question them thoroughly, and once you are certain you have everything they know of the pylon, execute them both. Bring the pylon to me along with his papers and recordings. They may be two of the greatest minds of our age, but they are also traitors who conspired with Corvo to bring down this empire. I'm keeping Empress Emily Caldwin with me at the lighthouse on Kingsparrow Island until we're certain that Corvo and his fellow conspirators have been properly dealt with. Lord Regent Havelock. Son of a bitch. Traitor. Give me all your money. So I have everything, right? I have everything. That's good. How do I get up? Yep. Hey boys.
We once discussed a system of signals to be used in Emily's tower for communication across the rift. I wonder if he remembers that.
I don't need it.
Goodbye, Corvo. I wish to apologize for what was done to you. It seems that holding all the pieces and standing a step from the throne changed something in the others. Something I don't understand. Don't underestimate Havelock, Corvo. He'll be waiting.
Thank you, Piero. Chocolate.
Well, Corvo, I hope we can be considered colleagues again. You were condemned, I was kidnapped. Men like us rise above such things. As to the good Admiral, I believe men such as Havelock start with high-minded intentions. Same with Martin, and maybe even Pendleton, though I suspect he was just lazy. But no one is prepared for the sheer seductive influence of being so close to real power.
Facts.
Once you start...
Sorry, no!
This Piero of yours, a strange mind. But then my own is strange as well. If there is a cure to the plague, I believe we will find it. The old Empress would have liked that. She was a strange one. Stranger, I think, than you ever knew. But such things are past. And this new Empress, she's a strange one too.
You done?
I wish you peace, Corvo, along with all the delights you can wring from the world.
Thank you, Sokolov. Can I talk to you now, Callista?
Now that you've eliminated the City Watch, I can find my way out of here. But there's no way I can help Emily the way you can. I saw Samuel on the river earlier. I'm sure he'll take you where you need to go. One last trip, I expect.
Thank Callista. What, Callista? Yeah.
I had one job. Take care of Emily. I tried as best I could.
Thank you.
Go after Emily. I'll be fine. I really can't believe they did this, but if they were willing to kill to get what they wanted, I guess they'd be willing to do anything.
Facts.
Havelock is a power-hungry bastard. I can't stand the thought of her in his dirty hands. He knew you wouldn't let him use her.
Samuel, my dear buddy. My cutie pie. Hello.
Thought I'd find you here. It never pays to bet against you, does it? I saw the signal.
No, it doesn't.
I knew you'd be back, Corvo. I knew it.
Thank you, Samuel.
We'll need to get out of here soon. The Admiral controls the military now, Martin's High Overseer, and Pendleton's in favor with the aristocracy and Parliament. They need Emily, of course. But if Havelock senses that it's all about to fall down around him, who knows what he's liable to do? Good. Then it's one more trip across the river to where it meets the sea. That's where the Lord Regent was building his new lighthouse. Ought to be something to see.
Thanks. This was it. This was such a quick mission. Well, this was a short mission. I'm not sure why this was even considered a mission. I guess because we had enemies, but still. Kinda sucks that the mission was so short, but I also think the next mission will be very large. And to fit them both, even though this was only 20 minutes, about 20 minutes, fitting them both in one video I think would be just too long. I don't think it would be good. I also feel a bit bad about just doing a 20-minute video, you know, because normally I don't do a 20-minute video. But I do want to keep using the structure I have, which is 1 episode per mission, and since this counts as a mission, I think it's fair game. I mean, I know it's not very long, but I still hope you enjoyed it. I enjoyed it. It was a bit sad seeing the Lydia and the other guy, Wallace, dead, but I'm glad. I don't care about the others. I mean, Pierre is nice sometimes, and Sokolov was also nice now in the end, but I don't care about them. The only one I cared about was Samuel. I didn't even remember Callista. Yeah, I just wanted Samuel to be okay. So yeah, if you enjoyed the video, sorry it was such a short one. If you enjoyed the video, leave a like, and if you want to see more from me, if you want to see the next episode, which I truly believe is the last one, I mean in the main mission, then subscribe to see when I upload it. It should be next Friday, but yeah, subscribe anyways, it would help the channel a lot, and leave a like. Bye.